little hard to see, but we got bear tracks going on. There they are. These beautiful bear tracks. These look old though.
So, continuing towards Fraser on Forest Service Road.
Now this is how I like snow. Let me see it, but don't make me have to touch it. Or sleep next to it. That's still a possibility, but I like the fact that it's on the side of the road. Okay, so I started Colorado May 9th, which is very early. It's very early to start Colorado. But I was watching the snow levels and I saw that they drastically go down throughout May, and it looks like it's basically gone in June. So I was watching the snow levels, and Wolf Creek Pass, just like the very first pass I was supposed to go over, I mean, it was down to like 30, maybe 20 something inches by the time I was going to start. But like, that's not bad. I can handle that. And I know there's more snow farther up north, but I mean, I've got a few weeks to get up there. I'm sure it'll melt by the time I get there. At least down to the levels of how it is by Wolf Creek Pass. So I started hiking. Yes, there was a lot of snow. Kept telling myself, just wait 10 days. Just 10 days and it will be so much better. So 10 days goes by and it's like, I'm not seeing a difference. So I tried telling myself, it's 10 more days then. In the back of my head was like, I feel like that's a lie. Just look at how much snow there is. I guess there'll be at least a difference. 10 days goes by. It's just more and more snow, and just kept snowing. And what I realized was that I was looking at the snow levels just for the San Juans, which, yes, looking at it, the levels are almost down to zero. I'm not in the San Juans anymore. I'm in the Rockies. And looking ahead, it looks like there's some spots where there's still like 100 inches of snow, if not more. And it's June now. Today's June 1st. And no, those levels are not normal. So like for the San Juans, it's very average. It looked like a very average year of snow levels. In the Rockies, at least like the passes that are just ahead, so not like the super crazy levels of snow passes, I haven't checked there. It's like 27% above the average level. So yes, it's been a high snow year. I didn't factor that in. I feel kind of dumb. I haven't like completely given up on the trail. I have been going up to some of the snow passes when I'm mentally ready for it, and then come back down, because I need both. Crunch, crunch, die, 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 snow, die, 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 snow. Colorado knows how to be pretty when it feels like it. Okay, question. Have Pop-Tarts wrappers always been like this? Like, with this silver lining coming off on my fingers? Like, look how silvery they are. And the package itself is gone see-through. Like, has it always been like this? Somebody had a bonfire. And look at all the extra firewood they left behind. Okay, I made it into Fraser and I went into a restaurant called Sharky's. It's pretty good, but right as I was leaving, the Mexican cook went up to the manager and the manager called out to me. He's like, no, be safe, take care of yourself. And then right as I was opening the door, I heard the chef yell out, "Caminando?" And I had to stop and think about it. It's like, I know what that means. That means walking? It just made me I've been laughing forever about it now. So I just left Fraser and it was pretty good, except there was like this Fraser river hike or river trail. I tried following for just a little bit on my way out of town and I met a crazy person along the way. Sorry to use the term crazy. I don't know what else he is, but I mean, he was yelling at me that I was an alien and trying to put a Native American curse on me and accusing me of trying to steal the keys to his house because I have electronics, etc. And I just hurried and got out of there as fast as I could. And he watched me, he got up and went all the way to the side of his property, to the edge of his property to watch me walk away. And I was kind of freaked out, but at least he didn't leave his property. So, welcome to Fraser. Can you see them? The mosquitoes have been born. He's cleaning up camp. This is where I camped last night. Not the most ideal spot. Everything was damp this morning, but also rained last night, so whatever. I think I'm almost done with the snow. Only a few more days of snow. Mind you, I know there is a ton of snow ahead, but I'm gonna road walk around it because I mean, it's like over 6 feet of snow. I can't walk through that. This is slow going, but I can do this. Colorado's a great place. It sucks, but it's a great place. Well, that's not the slightest bit scary. I really hope there's a bridge under there. Ugh, so much water. It's so cold. My feet are so cold. Want to see the loot I found in the snow? So, I found part of snow goggles and a glove, bottle, pair of socks, a saw, and there was a water bottle, but I ran out of room to carry everything. It was all in a line within 100 feet of each other. Maybe someone was snowmobiling, so stuff flew off or something. Alright, my snowshoe has officially broken. There's no way to say that.
I entered into Indian Peaks Wilderness, which meant I was getting close to Rocky Mountain National Park.
Thankfully, I'm not crossing that. Oh, so I think. Ready for the view? Down, down, down more, and there is the river down there. Wow, that is something. Found something. What is it? Looks, I don't know, almost like part of a train or something. Interesting.
All the melting snow made from some really raging creeks.
Monarch Lake coming up tomorrow on Rocky Mountain National Park. Hey, this lake is pretty. Okay, so I know the widowmakers are always something you have to watch out for. If you don't know what that is, it's trees that are, potentially could fall. But I got to this site and was like looking around like, okay, there's a lot of widowmakers, but all of them are like pointed away from this camp spot. So I'm sitting in this camp spot, and as the wind's blowing, I hear it's like, oh, that tree is, it's definitely leaning. That's really creaking. That one may fall. I was like, oh, I heard creaking behind me. I thought nothing. Okay, yeah, it's pointed the other way, and sure enough, a tree just fell. Like one that wasn't creaking. Definitely nowhere. I mean, it fell away from me, but still, like, it could be a restless night with all these trees. See, there's one there. There's one there. One that just falls over much farther over there. Yeah, so, I mean, it looks like all the trees that are around me are healthy ones, but I hope nothing falls in the night.